Welcome to Lesson 8, our finale and the one that turns everything into action. We've covered a lot of tools across marketing, service, operations, and finance, and it's easy to feel like you should adopt all of them at once. Please don't. The businesses that succeed with AI start small and build. In this lesson, you'll choose a right-sized set of tools for your business, set a realistic monthly budget, and follow a simple 30-day plan to roll it out without overwhelm. By the end of these few minutes, you'll know exactly what to do tomorrow morning. Let's build your plan. Let's set the right expectation. The typical small business using AI runs about 5 tools total, not 50, and a sensible monthly budget lands somewhere between $65 and $300 depending on your size and needs. And to start, 2 or 3 tools is plenty for your first month. The biggest mistake I see is owners signing up for a dozen shiny tools, getting overwhelmed and using none of them. So resist that urge. The winning approach is to pick a few tools that solve your single biggest time drains. Master those until they're second nature, and only then add more. Quality of use beats quantity of tools every time. With that mindset locked in, let's design the core stack most small businesses actually need. Here's the core stack that fits most small businesses, with one pick per job. First and most important, an AI assistant, ChatGPT, Claude, or Gemini, your daily driver for writing and thinking. Second, design, Canva Pro for graphics and images without a designer. Third, customer service, Tidio or ManyChat to handle routine questions automatically. Fourth, automation, Zapier or Make to connect your apps and end the copy-paste. And fifth, bookkeeping, QuickBooks or similar for AI-assisted books and smoother taxes. Notice this maps exactly to the lessons we've done. You don't need every tool in every category. Choose the ones that match how you already work and where your biggest pain is. Most owners start with just the assistant and one other, then grow the stack from there as the wins add up. When 2 tools look similar, don't overthink it. Most popular tools are genuinely good, and the best one is simply the one you'll actually use. Still, 4 quick questions help you choose. First, start with the free trial and test it on a real task from your week, not a toy example. Second, does it fit your existing tools? Pick what connects to the software you already run, like your email or your store. Third, is it easy enough for your team? Adoption matters more than having every feature because a simple tool everyone uses beats a powerful one that sits idle. And fourth, is the price worth the time saved? Do the simple math. If a $20 tool saves you 3 hours a month, that's an easy yes. Decide, commit, and move on. You can always switch later. Let's translate that into real budgets with 3 sensible starting points. The lean tier, around $35 to $65 a month, is one paid AI assistant plus Canva, using free tiers of a chatbot and automation. It's perfect for a solopreneur just getting going. The standard tier, around $100 to $150 a month, adds a paid chatbot, Zapier, and AI bookkeeping. That's the sweet spot for most small teams and the one I'd point most of you toward. The growth tier, around $200 to $300 a month, layers on a CRM, more user seats, and premium plans once AI is core to how you operate. Start at whatever tier matches you today and only scale up as the wins prove themselves. Let the savings fund the next tool, and AI quickly pays for itself. Now the plan itself, a simple 30-day rollout. Week 1, learn. Pick one AI assistant and use it every day for emails and ideas until prompting feels natural. Just build the habit. Week 2, apply. Identify your single biggest time drain and add one tool to attack it, whether that's Canva for design, a chatbot for service, or an AI note taker for meetings. Week 3, automate. Set up one automation in Zapier to kill a repetitive task and write that one-page AI policy so your team is aligned. Week 4, measure. Look back at the hours you saved and the results you got. Keep what's working, drop what isn't, and plan your next edition. One focus per week. By day 30, AI is a real, working part of your business, built on solid habits instead of overwhelm. As you roll out, measure whether it's actually working, because results, not hype, should guide your stack. Track a few simple things. Hours saved per week is the clearest signal. If a tool gives you back time, it's earning its keep. Watch your response times to leads and customers, since faster usually means more sales. Look at output. Are you publishing more posts, sending more proposals, following up with more leads than before? And translate it to real dollars, both the time you've reclaimed and the revenue you've influenced. Here's the discipline that keeps your stack healthy. If a tool isn't saving time or making money after a fair try, drop it without guilt. Keep the winners, cut the rest, and your AI setup stays lean, useful, and worth every dollar. We made it to the end, so let's bring it home. Start with 2 or 3 tools, not 50, and master them before adding more. Build a core stack that fits how your business already works, using the lessons we covered department by department. Follow the 30-day plan. Learn, apply, automate, measure, one focus each week. And let real results decide what stays in your stack, remembering always that AI assists while you lead. You came into this course hearing you should use AI, but unsure how. Now you know exactly what to use, for what, and how to start safely. So here's your one next step. Today, open one AI assistant and use it to write your very next email. That's it. The hardest part is starting, and you're ready. Thank you for spending this time with me, and go put it to work. You've got this.